We've got some of the wildest and most unexpected wrestling news and rumors you absolutely need to hear today, including something that has never happened before in WWE history, the shocking reason why Bronson Reed has joined Paul Heyman's faction, what went down at AEW Double or Nothing, a huge WWE star making her way back to Raw sooner than you think, Saraya firing back after fans crossed the line, a former NXT champ clearing up scary cancer rumors, Tony Khan speaking out after WWE scheduled shows against AEW, and so much more. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for daily wrestling updates, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Plus, check out our new videos covering all the drama and chaos from WrestleMania XL. Now, let's roll the intro and jump straight into our first story. We're kicking things off with something historic that just shook up the wrestling world for the first time ever. An active WWE superstar has won the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. That's right, Trick Williams shocked fans at NXT Battleground when he defeated Joe Hendry to become the new champ. Now, this isn't the first time someone outside of TNA has held the title. Remember, Kenny Omega and Christian Cage held it during the AEW TNA crossover. But this is the first time someone signed full-time with WWE has taken TNA's top prize. And that raises major questions about what this partnership is really about. Fans are already speculating, will more WWE stars now snatch TNA gold? And could TNA stars come in and dethrone WWE champs? Is this just a publicity deal, or is WWE positioning its NXT stars to look stronger than TNA's top talents? And let's be honest, seeing Joe Hendry drop the title so fast makes some people wonder if WWE is just using TNA as a proving ground for future signees like Jordynne Grace, and maybe even Joe Hendry himself. What do you think? Does WWE get all the benefits from this partnership, and is TNA just giving away its credibility? Now on to the question everyone's asking, who will be Trick Williams' first challenger? And is Joe Hendry getting a rematch? Well, while a rematch would seem logical, TNA might be heading in a different direction altogether. Their social media recently teased Mike Santana reacting to Trick's big win, showing him staring at a screen with Williams holding the title, and according to WrestleTalk, with TNA's official account pushing this image, it's looking more and more like Santana might be next in line for a title shot. What do you think? Would Santana versus Trick be a banger, or is Hendry coming back with vengeance? Next, let's talk about AEW's Double or Nothing, because that event was packed with major developments, and you probably missed a few of them. First, the Owen Hart Foundation tournament wrapped up with Hangman Adam Page winning the men's bracket, and Mercedes Moné taking the win on the women's side. Page now earns a shot at Jon Moxley for the AEW at All In on July 12. And Moné is lined up to challenge the always chaotic, timeless Toni Storm for the AEW Women's title, but that's just the start. Double or Nothing also delivered a wild Anarchy in the Arena match featuring Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Willow Nightingale, Samoa Joe, Hook, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Katsuyori Shibata, defeating the Death Riders squad of Jon Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, and the Young Bucks. Did you catch this insane chaos? Let us know in the comments, because it was a full-on war. Now, let's talk about Bronson Reed's shocking move into Paul Heyman's new faction alongside Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. If you're confused, don't worry, you're not alone. Reed recently attacked CM Punk during a tag match involving Sami Zayn, Rollins, and Breaker, and fans are wondering why WWE suddenly threw him into this alliance after spending months building tension between Reed and Rollins. Well, according to Fightful Select, this wasn't a rushed decision. It was in the works since WrestleMania week, and the real reason for Reed joining the group might surprise you. Reportedly, his role is... Yes, you heard that right. Reed is being positioned as the guy who absorbs the losses to protect Rollins and Breaker from looking weak, especially since WWE clearly sees Breaker as a future WrestleMania main eventer, whereas Reed isn't on that same level yet. Wrestling Observer Radio explained that this dynamic actually strengthens the group's overall aura by giving them someone reliable in high-stakes matches, who can take the L without derailing anyone's momentum. But the big question is, will WWE give us an actual storyline reason for Reed's sudden change of heart? Hopefully we'll get some answers on Raw tonight. Speaking of Raw, here's something that's going to make a lot of fans very happy. Fightful is reporting that Liv Morgan is expected to return as soon as tonight after a short break from WWE programming. Morgan, who is one half of the current women's tag team champions, was away filming a role for the upcoming movie Bad Lieutenant Tokyo. But now that filming is wrapped, she's ready to get back into action, and it seems WWE has big plans lined up for her and tag partner Raquel Rodriguez. Are you excited to see what's next for the tag champs? Because it sounds like things are about to heat up again. Next, we've got a situation involving Saraya that really needs to be talked about. After a fan posted a controversial photo of her and tried to justify inappropriate fan behavior, Saraya didn't hold back at all. Now, recently, she announced a new policy at meet and greets: no more hugs or kisses, after a disturbing incident where a fan actually tried to kiss her. And one so-called fan responded by implying she was asking for it because of how she dresses. Saraya fired back with the perfect mix of sarcasm and fury, saying, "Ah yes, my bad. Of course a fan should try to assault me, it's what I'm posting, got it." And honestly, you love to see her calling this out directly.
Same partner as being a 15 years ago.
Now on to a health scare that thankfully turned out to be just a misunderstanding. Former NXT star Fallon Henley posted a message that made fans panic when she tweeted, "Diagnosed with breast cancer." Naturally, the internet blew up with concern, but she quickly clarified it was a technical mistake, a line from a private conversation accidentally carried over, and it wasn't about her at all. She confirmed she's 100% healthy and fully ready to compete again, and we're just relieved this wasn't a real diagnosis. Now here's a story that's sparking some strong reactions. WWE Hall of Famer JBL is not happy after a video surfaced mocking retired legends for showing signs of aging at fan conventions. The video showed them limping or struggling physically, and JBL had one message for the creator: F you. Seriously. He went off saying, "These guys are legends, they're hobbling because they went out every night and performed, hurt or not. We love wrestling and we bear the scars. These are my friends, no pity needed, but show some damn respect." Now let's wrap up with some shots fired from AEW boss Tony Khan. He recently addressed WWE's pattern of scheduling events directly against AEW pay-per-views, like NXT Battleground airing the same day as Double or Nothing. Khan didn't hold back, saying this is the most aggressive head-to-head scheduling he's seen since WWE tried to crush Jim Crockett Promotions in the 80s. He says this will go a lot differently than that did, basically promising WWE won't get the last laugh, and this isn't the first time Khan has accused WWE of shady scheduling tactics, so the war between promotions is clearly still heating up. And finally, a moment that blew up social media: AEW Women's Champion Toni Storm and challenger Mina Shirakawa delivered not just an intense title match, but a wild post-match moment too. After the bell rang, Storm and Mina celebrated with a big kiss that left fans absolutely buzzing. A mix of passion, chaos, and emotion that felt totally unscripted and absolutely unforgettable. There you have it, folks. The wildest, most unfiltered wrestling news and rumors right now. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below and tell us what you're most hyped for. I'll catch you in the next one with even more wrestling content, so don't go anywhere.